Hello all of you beautiful people, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be trying G Fuel for the first time. Brock got me this a while ago. You probably would have noticed in the background, like behind me, that side. But I've kind of been putting it off. The idea of G Fuel sounds kind of disgusting in my opinion, I'm not going to lie. Today's the day. I am going to be trying it. It's the Tetris Blast as well. We also have the shaker here that actually came in the box. And we also have this flavour here. I think it was like something lemon, like sour lemon or something. I can't fully remember. I've asked Brock like loads of times, and he's told me every time, and then I forget. So when it comes to it, I'll let you know, and you would have seen it on screen. But do you think in 1984, when the devs were originally designing Tetris, do you think they had in mind like what each Tetramino would taste like? Because as you can see, they have a flavour for each Tetramino. I'm going to be doing them from the top down, which means I'll be trying the iTetramino. I'm not going to have them all in one day because I quite like being alive. But yeah, and then on the packet, it doesn't say. Oh, it says this is the Z Tetramino, and then the packets each look like this. It doesn't really say what the flavour is. Let's see if I can find myself an I Tetramino. That's a J, an I, right? Ooh, it's sugar-free, so at least I won't be dying too soon. I imagined it being like an energy drink, not an energy drink, a protein shake. But apparently you make them with milk and they're like different. These you just mix with water and it's more like a flat Red Bull apparently. So I'm intrigued. Also, like, it seems like it's going to be kind of disgusting. I'm going to go and make it. You literally just put the powder in with the water and shake it in here. And I'll be back up when I've made it. Okay, so I have it here. I opened it and it immediately smelt very strong of flavour. It's like bright blue, so the colour's right, I guess. I'm going to try and see if it says what flavour they all are somewhere, because I actually have no idea. I also have no idea how to make it. It literally has like no information on the box, so I don't know. Yeah, so here it is. It's like a bright blue colour. I don't really want to. It smells a bit like blueberry, maybe? I don't really think you can see in here, but like, yeah, you can see it's blue. Yeah. Yeah, so we googled it and it was 500 milliliters for one packet, which is about right because it's pretty much this whole thing. I don't want to try. I don't like energy drinks. That's my main problem. Yeah, down the hatch, boys. Here we go. That's not bad, actually. It's something, I think, G Fuel, something I would eat, but it's not something I would try again. Eat, drink. Pretty sure this is meant to be a blueberry type thing, if I'm wrong. I'm bad at flavours, maybe, but I don't know. I'm really bad at, like, trying to figure out what a flavour is without being told. But, yeah. Wait, I have an idea. So the Isles passion fruit. Okay. Oh wait, do you think if I like put this on my neck, you'd hear me like swallow it? It's either going to sound like a bunch of nothing, or it's going to be disgusting. If that sounded disgusting, then I'm sorry. If it sounded like nothing, then I don't know. My mic keeps falling down. I'm going to fix that before tomorrow. Just watch me. See you tomorrow for my next flavour. So I'm back. It's actually later the same day. I have the J Tetramino here. I always hate shaking these things because I'm like, I don't trust this. Also, ignore the controller that's not on the wall. It fell off. So this is J. I don't know what J flavour is. I was going to Google it after I do a guess. This one also looks very blue. You can't see it, but it does look blue down there. Much darker blue. Yeah, here we go. That's pretty good, actually. Thing is, they're always really strong. I always do stuff like, oh, let's guess the flavour. I'm bad at guessing flavours unless it's a really distinct one. It tastes really good. It tastes something like berryish. Let's have a look. Tetris Blast flavours. J is raspberry. Yeah. I don't know, because they've got the colour. There must be so many artificial colours in here, because they've got the colour of the actual Tetris piece. But with raspberry, you'd expect it to be like a pinky, reddy type colour, but this is like almost purple. See the shaky things. I don't know if you meant to take them out. I don't do this sort of stuff. Yeah, with stuff like G Fuel, I think it's the kind of thing. I'm glad I tried it. Obviously, I'm not saying this sounds like I'm done. I'm not done. But I'm just saying now, I'm glad. It's the kind of thing where I think I'm glad I tried it, but it isn't something I'd probably drink again. Yeah. See it. Oh yeah. The reason why I'm doing 2 in a day, I thought I'd be like, one. These things aren't as bad as I thought they would be. I thought these would be like super unhealthy, but apparently it's only like 15 calories, as I already said. I keep pointing that way. It's that way. You can see it behind me there. But yeah, it's only 15 calories, and as we've already said, it's sugar-free. Not really that bad for you. I mean, it's caffeine intake, so obviously you have to watch out for that. But I think my microphone's been slowly going down. I've probably been slowly getting quieter. I did not fix it like I thought I did. But yeah, I'm not really a big fan of energy drinks anyway. So, like I said, the kind of thing, I'm glad I've tried it. Will I ever order and have a G Fuel again? Probably not. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for another 2. Alright, day 2, and I have got the L flavour, the flavour I've been waiting for, you know, L for Loppy Man, L for Lewis, which is my actual name. Again, I haven't looked at what the actual flavour is other than the L Tetramino, but you can see it's orange down there. Although the colour doesn't really seem to determine what flavour it is, they colour it based on the actual Tetramino instead of the actual colour. Instead of the actual flavour. So the El Tetramino is orange. Therefore, this is orange. Like, we had a purple raspberry, which, yeah, you can get blue raspberry, but we had passion fruit, which was like a light blue. And that's normally like a pinky orangish colour, I think. I don't know. Not very passion fruit coloured. It smells maybe orangey? Like I said yesterday, I'm not good at, like, determining colours based on determining taste, smell. I'm not good at knowing what things taste like. I know obviously what it tastes like, but I couldn't tell you what the taste is without like a comparison. Anyway, I accidentally put my hand on the space bar there, so sorry about the cut. Here we go. I think that's apple. I think I reacted a bit harshly though, wait. The thing is about me, is I like apples. I could eat an apple, but I don't like apple flavoured things. Apple juice is nasty. Like, I could not eat apple flavoured things. Should we see what flavour this is? Orange. Why did it taste like that? I was right though. I could smell it. It tastes like one of those. It's like a vitamin tablet thing. You put it in water and then wait for it to fizz out, and then you get like this fizzy orange vitamin drink thing. It's not the kind of orange you'd expect from like an orange juice. In a way, it tastes like Lucozade, and I'm not a big fan of Lucozade because I love orange juice. Right? Orange juice. If you're talking about fresh juice, not squash or anything, orange is the best one. Talking about squash, I like summer fruits and all that. Yeah, fun fact. It's good. It's one I'll drink. Not my favourite so far, which is surprising because I thought orange would be a really good one. Also, yes, I do look up all the flavours in one go, but I like forget them all. There is an apple one in there though. I don't know which flavour, but yeah, I was right. It's very orange colour. Made sense. Pal, see you later. Right, so I'm here with the next one. I have O. This is what the packets look like. I'm gonna show me making it here because it's more convenient at the time. Because I'll just fill it straight out of a bottle here because it actually holds the right amount that I need, and everything was already upstairs, so I just took that upstairs instead of bringing everything down, you know. But by the way, remember earlier in the video, so for me it would have been yesterday, I mentioned the controllers on the wall behind me, that there was one missing. You might notice another one's missing now. Why? Because, you know, I'm in bed sleeping at 4 in the morning, and suddenly I hear a really loud bang, like bang bang bang, and it was like, oh, my controller fell off the wall and smashed my TV on the top. That's epic, and that woke me up, and now I have no controllers on the wall again, and that's why they were gone for months. But yeah, this one is yellow. It hasn't gone wrong yet, but I'm assuming now that I'm doing it here, it will go wrong. Let's see how it goes. Okay. What the hell, I just saw the powder fly out of it there. They always smell so strong. Man, like, you know, just empty that in there. Well, I don't know if you could... Why is this one so cloudy now it's not in my kitchen where it can be easily wiped up? I've got it on. Okay, no, it's like the tiniest bit. It's fine. There's like loads in it that doesn't come up. What the bloody hell, man? Right, and then we have the water. And I don't even know if this is how you meant to do it, but I've just been doing this. Perfect. And then I put this thing in it. Which, yeah. And then the lid on, make sure it is secure. Yep, now of course I'm spilling everywhere. Make sure it is secure, and then, why do I not just... shaking it here because I don't trust it. Okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna guess the flavour as always. What colour is it? Because the powder light looks pretty much white most of the time. It's, yeah, yellow. The colour matches the Tetramino, so you can't really see that, but yellow. Take that for a sip. I don't know if you've heard that, but I remember mentioning it earlier in the video. This slaps. And I listened to it back and you could hear it, and it tasted... I was right, it sounded disgusting. And it's meant to be like a lime. Lemony. I'm going to see. No, it doesn't come up at the top now. Why is it... Oh, I have to actually go on the website now. God. It just came up at the top of a purple. Oh... Yeah, citrus lime, I was correct. Now, my mum made a good point on it, because after I try it, I give it to my young brother and my mum to have a sip, and it tastes very artificial, is what it was. Because the orange one I like, I pulled a face at it, and it's not because I disliked it. I think it's my least favourite so far, but I was expecting if an orange one to taste more like Tango or... what's the other, Fanta. It didn't really taste like that. It tastes more like Lucozade. I wasn't a big fan. It wasn't the orange I thought it would be. But you always have this very, like, because it's the sweetness there. There's a lot of sweet. You can taste the sweetness in these. And it yeah, that's what the artificial taste comes from, because it's no sugar. Yeah. I think that was all I really wanted to say. Also, the colours in it, they can't be natural colours. They just can't be. These things are so vibrant. Why do they not give you like a sachet of sugar or sweetening so you can sweeten it how you want? Because I'll probably have less in it, I think. But yeah, this one actually pretty nice. Maybe my favourite so far. See you tomorrow for the next two. Next flavour we have S, which is green. Yes. Pow. Actually, yesterday I found out a really cool way of how to see the colours. Don't need to do that anymore. Wait, can you like see that? Whoa, it's green. Anyway, I have a feeling this is going to be apple, because apples can be green. We haven't had that yet, which means I'm also not going to like it. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's not as bad as something like apple juice, which I don't like, but yeah, it's not my favourite. Nope. Not as bad as the orange. I don't know, maybe it is. Kind of on par with the orange. I think this one's below. It's not kind of bad apple like apple juice, but it's still not great. And I can definitely taste the aftertaste on this one. So I've got tea, but before we get to it, right, I went to the shop today and I got this. It's a slug. Isn't that so sick? That's actually so epic. Anyway, this one is purple. You really can't see that. Oh, wait, no, I have my new strat. This is the tea Tetramino, I think I just said. Oh, wow, this one's very not okay. Well, it's purple. Just like the tea Tetramino, they match the actual colour of the Tetramino. When I opened it, I think it smelled like blueberry. I quite like that one. I can't tell what that's meant to be. Let's have a look. Tetris Blast flavours. Tea Tetramino is berry punch, so yes, sort of blueberry type thing there. Yeah, berry punch, very good. Now, the thing is with the apple one, I pulled the face at that, and I was like a bit like which I think is an understandable reaction, but the more I drink them, I drink the whole thing after, even if I don't like it, just because I'm not wasting that. These things are expensive. But I drank the whole thing, and it kind of grew on me, because although they all like I mentioned, they all have the very artificial flavour, the apple one you could taste more over it, and the aftertaste, because they all have this weird aftertaste as well, which is kind of like that artificially thing. So although it's not my favourite flavour, you could taste more of that flavour over the sweetener type flavour, so it's probably been my favourite one so far, despite the fact that it's really not my favourite flavour. Tune in tomorrow, where I actually do the last two. The penultimate G Fuel flavour, this one is very red. You can see in there. Based on this one, this is Z, by the way, with the Z Tetramino. I think this one's strawberry. Yeah, this is actually a really good flavour. It's probably the best one so far, actually. But if I did have to take a guess, that is definitely strawberry. Strawberry, I was correct. Now, we only have one flavour left, the one I showed you before in the blank. I'll show it later, I can't remember if I showed it before, actually. But it's called Sour Demonade. I'm not excited for that. But it is the final flavour. So when I go, after like sipping that one, I'm going to rank all of the flavors I've tried and end off the video. It's been a good few days of trying G Fuel. Will I ever drink it again? Probably not, because it's like kind of mid. But yeah, see you later. We are here for the final flavour, which is something I'm not very excited for. Sour Demonade. It's very yellow, so I assume it's meant to be like lemonade. I don't know. There's sour. I don't know. I'm not excited to drink something called Sour Demonade. Can you see? Wait here. It's yellow. This isn't a Tetris flavour. With a pack for it looks like this. Brock took the label off it because it was loose and it was annoying. And I don't blame him, because I would have taken it off even if it wasn't loose, because I'm that kind of guy. Now, it came in a thing with a scoop, so I had to like scoop the powder in. And the thing is with that is I didn't know how many scoops to do, and so I googled it, and it came up with the video. So I was like, oh, I'll just click the video because it was like had the thing to it in like 2 seconds, and he put 1 scoop in, but he put the water in before, and I put the water in. I put the powder and then the water. But he did water and then the powder. So I think I've been making it wrong the whole time. But I did this one with powder first anyway, just so it was equal to the other ones. We can have a fair test. This is going to be horrible. It's going to be awful, isn't it? Cheers. Oh. I'm not good at sour stuff. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a fan. That's definitely the worst one so far. The name's correct. It is definitely sour. I don't like that one. It has these similar sort of like aftertaste and... What the hell is wrong with my hair? It has a similar sort of aftertaste and like false taste. I can't remember what it's called. Like artificial taste, that's it. That the Tetris ones had. But yeah, it's not very nice. This one's not. Now I'm going to catch you in about half hour when I have finished this and I have watched back all the other ones because I'm going to like rank them all, but I don't remember what I said about like the first few because I don't know, it's been like 4 days I think. 4 or 5 days. So I'm going to see you when it comes to ranking them. So this is the final verdict, Pow. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good list. I've got the actual, like, I'm only looking at the symbols, but I've got the actual letter with the flavour on it on the screen as well, just so you get a better idea. I'm not going to lie, I've still got my, what's it called, one in here. I forgot the name of it. The Sour Demonade, because I just can't, like, this one is by far the worst. I can't, it's taken me the longest to drink. It isn't great, but we are now done. I have tried G Fuel for the first time, and my final verdict on all the flavours overall is I'm probably never going to have G Fuel again. I don't really care that much for it. I don't really care about energy drinks in general. I don't understand what the marketing is. It's like energy drink for gamers, but when do gamers need energy? You kind of like sitting down at a keyboard. The most moving you do is your wrists or your fingers on a controller. I don't really understand. Also, little fun fact. Earlier in the video, I was complaining that my mic arm kept falling down. It kept flopping. I got annoyed at it the other day. I forgot to mention this, but it happened before. And I got the turny bit because it's as tight as it was anyway, and it still wasn't working. And I just forced it, and it like made a cracking sound that sounded bad. And then I was worried I'd just broken it, but it hasn't flopped down since, so that's good. I already have the next drinks we're going to try. I've got drinks again for the next one. They're on screen. I can't remember the name of them. I think it's like called Ramoon or something. It's Japanese. I've had the plain flavour before because we had takeaway from a Japanese takeaway the other day, and I drank the plain flavour and it was really good. So we got more flavours, and that's what I'm going to be trying next. But yeah, that was my first experience with G Fuel. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, cheers. And I'll see you in whatever video you see next. Goodbye.